Right, well, I was going to do a rather flattering article on the police I've just got into last week's Hunts Post. I suppose I did have quite a busy weekend. This is by Kath Sampson, and it's all very flattering about how Cambridgeshire Police seek to tackle increased levels of violent crime. Apparently 6 coppers got beaten up in Norfolk at the weekend, or Norwich or somewhere. I expect us to feel sorry for them. I can't be bothered now, really, because I found something much more interesting in the letters page. So basically all you need to know is it's a very phoning article about the police. Cambridgeshire County Council is surprised that now they've started charging for the use of computers in the libraries. That use has decreased by 50%. Can't imagine why, eh? I mean, if you consider that probably quite a lot of those people using them are probably unemployed and looking for a job, they probably can't really afford to pay for the use of the computer, which is probably why they'd be using it in the first place, because it was free. Oh, and they're upgrading speed cameras so they can catch more speeding motorists as well, which, as we know, is all that Cambridgeshire Police is fucking interested in. There's a fantastic letter in here from a John Pierce. When a resident of Huntingdon writes a letter to the Chief Constable, the Police and Crime Commissioner, and the leader of Huntingdonshire District Council, who hasn't been seen recently, Joanne Lancaster. I don't even know if she's still there. Just not been in the press or anything. It's unusual for the attention-seeking bitch. Leader of Huntingdonshire District Council asking for help regarding drug dealing and drug taking on the public streets. You would expect these people to offer guidance or assistance on the matter. At the very least, I would expect them to acknowledge receipt. Well, they don't, you see, because, Mr. Pierce, you are a minion of the Antichrist. You are someone who just gets in their way. People need to fucking understand this. They don't reply to letters because they're better than us. Right? He's obviously sent out more copies because he's received responses from Councillor Patrick Caderwer and MP Jonathan Ginogly. Will you fuck off, you stupid fucking bug? Jesus Christ. Got a whole fucking world to fly around in out there. Fly around in my fucking cab. Well, I'm surprised Jonathan Ginogly stopped counting his money long enough to reply. Although I dare say he got a 3-sentence letter back saying, "Thank you for your letter." Blah, blah, blah. And of course, the police aren't really interested in drug dealing and stuff like that, are they? It doesn't raise revenue, because of course they get money for keeping people in their cells, and prison service get money for keeping people in their cells. But fucking hell. But that would take a bit of work to probably track down drug dealers and stuff like that. I suspect the reason you haven't got a response from the Chief Constable is because we don't have one. Don't think we do, anyway. Last I checked, he was still tweeting as District Chief Constable for Norfolk. That may have changed. But if he has come in, then the papers aren't saying anything. And really, you never see these people because they're cowards and bullies, and they hide behind their thug soldiers. So if the paper doesn't say anything, no one's really going to be any the wiser, are they? Oh, sorry, my screen just went funny. Well, I'm glad it's not just me. I'm glad they treat all the citizens of Huntingdonshire with equal contempt. No, you won't get a reply from so-called public servants because they think they're in charge and they don't consider themselves to be public servants. And they don't consider themselves to be accountable to the public at all. Ta-ta!